Come on. We won't be needing you at the moment.
Take me instead.
You'll have to wait for the next round. I've already made my selection.
Can't you see she's pregnant?
Well, chivalry may not be dead, but she will if you don't back off. So sit down before I change my mind and play shoot the hostage instead. Go.
Where are they taking Elizabeth?
I don't know.
We have to do something now. No. You would have been better off minding your own business.
What would that have left you?
What do you care?
I would never do anything to harm you.
Oh, really? What about them?
No, we have to keep pressure on the wound. She's gonna bleed to death.
Put Mrs. Corinthos with Commissioner's niece.
Oh, wait.
Why? Emily's the doctor. I can't help her.
Well, this is your hotel. As you pointed out, the guests are your responsibility.
I can't help Robin. I don't know how.
It should be fun to watch you make it up as you go.
Where do you want him, boss?
It looks like you're the odd man out. Take care of him.
Robin won't last 5 minutes if Max doesn't help me.
All right.
Thanks, Mrs. C. How's Robin doing?
She's gonna bleed to death if we don't find some way to get her out of here.
Got it. Ready to close. The minute I finish these sutures, I want Mr. Alcazar brought back to consciousness.
Why don't you just throw some cold water on it? You know, Patrick, you're skating dangerously close to breach of procedure.
Nothing I did violated medical ethics. Surgery was a success.
You've refused to consider an alternate approach, one which might have lowered the side effects.
Look, you may not agree with my methods, but the bullet fragment is out and the tissue damage is minimal, which means the surgery was a success.
Well, we won't know that till he wakes up. I just hope you didn't sacrifice results for speed.
I can't just stand here knowing Lulu's in danger.
How's it gonna help Lulu if you walk in there and get yourself killed? She's still trying to deal with the fact that Mom is gone.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you're not Superman. You can't walk in there and walk out
Lucky,
like...
face it. These flatfoots are useless. This SWAT team couldn't swat flies. You and me. We're your sister's best hope.
I know you're terrified for Alan and Emily. So am I.
Then tell me what Alcazar has to do with the hostage crisis.
Nothing.
Oh, you're going to defend him with your dying breath, aren't you?
Lorenzo is my child's father.
And Alan is your father. He adopted you, he made you part of the family, and now he's sitting over there with Emily, and he needs your help.
Is Lorenzo all right?
Yeah, the surgery went quicker than expected. Unfortunately, we won't know if there's any complications until he regains consciousness.
That must be the Commissioner. No doubt waiting for an update on his niece. What shall I tell him?
To blow your head off.
Yes?
This is District Attorney Richard Lansing.
Oh, what about Commissioner Scorpio?
Well, he felt that I might be in a better position to help you.
Is that so?
Is there anything that I can get you to make you more comfortable in there?
Well, let me think about it, Mr. Lansing. I'll get back to you.
The man on the phone didn't sound panicked or particularly worried about anything, which means he doesn't have a lot of incentive to negotiate.
What about Robin?
He didn't mention it. Rick could be doing damage control for Alcazar.
Well, how?
How?
Yeah. Sacrifice the hostages so the gunman can't get the Alcazar's briefcase. Oh, come on. The DA of darkness gives me the crawls too, but do you really think he'd let the hostages die? I'm not gonna wait to find out. Let's go.
Why do we love soaps?